Hello, everyone. This is Pink Star Studios. Jesus. And today, I want to talk about someone. I know everyone has already covered this person like months ago. Wait, wrong password. I wanted to talk about her because I felt like it was kind of important, you know. Well, I just wanted to get my thoughts out about her. I honestly don't know why I haven't covered her months ago. But basically, this woman is very problematic. She's immature. Like, she's just problematic, and her diagnosis isn't really true, you know? It's not really like, there's no substantial evidence. She doesn't have any sources for the stuff she claims. And the stuff she claims is pretty heavy stuff. She can basically ruin someone's life. Like, the celebrities can actually get a case against her. Yeah, hard to believe. But these celebrities that she's like saying are in abusive relationship, saying that they're faking their mental illness, that's enough to get like a whole defamation case against her. She doesn't realize that the stuff she's claiming can actually get her sued. And I'm actually surprised that Leafy was recently taken down. But like, YouTube is keeping people like Shallon Lester, who has stated multiple times, has talked about her attraction to like very young boys, despite being like 35. And she also accused a guy, D'Angelo Wallace. I love him. Like, no, 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 I like that. I watch his content, but she basically falsely accused him of doxing, which is a heavy like accusation to make, you know. That's a pretty like heavy claim right there. Like, honestly, that's enough to get a defamation case. Cause you can't just going around falsely accusing people of doxing you with no like substantial evidence of them doxing you. Like, those screenshots, like nothing. And even if he did dox you, we wouldn't believe you because, well, he didn't dox her. Because if, oh wait, my ears are not brown. Here, my eyes are gray. So yeah, I don't believe that she was doxed. Like, she already has a past of like saying racist stuff. Like, now she's accusing a YouTuber who happens to be black of doxing her. Like, don't she realize that she's making people hate her even more? Oh wait, I want my hair to be more lighter. Doesn't she realize by claiming that a no, I prefer this shade. Doesn't she realize by claiming that a YouTuber who happens to be black and Shallon or whatever her name is, happens to be white, doesn't she realize that she's getting basically everyone's going to hate her? Like, I would love to see it, like, see her not be able to get a job for the stuff she has said. Because the stuff she's claimed is not okay. You don't really claim that about people without, like, proof or substantial evidence to back up your claim that a guy doxed you. Because that's like, he could have gotten arrested for that. Doesn't she realize just because someone's like criticize you for like having an attraction to very young boys, like not Sharon, Shallon has like stated before that she is attracted to like 16-year-olds while she's like 35. Does she not realize what she's saying? Like, doesn't she realize what she's saying? Like, she's saying, oh, younger boys are more better because they're easier to manipulate. Now no one wants to get into a relationship with you. Congrats, you just screwed yourself over. And why would you even proudly, like, proclaim that? Like, that's not something to be proud of. Like, does she realize that, like, that's not something to be really proud of? Like, imagine, like, I don't know. Imagine, like, being. Okay. She also, like, said some racist stuff. Like, I remember, this one video. Hold on. How is she? Oh, yeah. There's, like, I hope, like, there's a re-upload of this. Yeah, someone re-upload it. Shallon Lester hating on BTS for no reason. I mean, I'm not a BTS stan. I have a couple friends that are.
Oh, okay, let's pull out the posters. Let's pull out the posters and see who they are. We have the women of...
Hold on, I need to put on, like, subtitles. Shit, there's no subtitles. But basically, I'm probably gonna edit this video.
Oh, okay, let's pull out the posters.
Probably gonna edit this part out. But basically, in this video, she talks about, like, BTS being, like, not really being, like, feminine. First of all, just because I see, BTS as pretty masculine, stop calling them females, cause she knows that they're not females. Okay, at the time of this recording, they all identify as males, from what I have known. To me, BTS is pretty masculine. So saying that is pretty insult. Why is my block so short? Saying that is pretty insulting. Cause how would you like to wear like makeup, like as a man, and basically be called a female. Like having your masculinity being thrown out the window. Like, how would you like that? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't. So all I'm saying is to just like consider people's masculinity. If people identify to be masculine, then they're masculine. BTS is masculine to me. So like her saying that comment and saying that they all look the same, like they can't dye their hair, that's just insulting. Like let them do whatever they want with their hair. I understand she was trying to come off as funny, but this is going too far. Like that's just going too far. Like imagine now like imagine being like BTS and seeing that. Like or being an Asian person in general. You feel pretty insulted. That because that's pretty insulting to say that an Asian person cannot dye their hair. That's insulting. That's like pretty insulting, you know? Like honestly, so what I think of her, this woman does not need to be on YouTube. She has falsely accused someone of doxing her, and given her racist past, like that's gonna be seen as racist. Going around accusing people. Like honestly, you can you can like have your like thoughts, but like you can have your thoughts, but like some of them don't need to be posted on Twitter. And also, Shallon Lester is probably like 39. She's like close to being in her 40s, I think. Either like she's 35 or 39, but either way, she's a grown adult and she should know better. D'Angelo is 20. I am 13. Imagine like being so immature that a 13-year-old has to tell you not to do certain stuff. Like honestly, that's like yeah. And also she has made fun of like people's like mental health and stuff. That's like she's like made fun of like people's like mental issues. That's just that's just kind of that's just like disrespectful. That's insulting. Like imagine having mental issues and not being taken seriously because you're a white man. Everyone suffers from mental issues, whether you are black, white, Asian, female, gay, whatever. No, I honestly want people to be just, I don't know, treat. I just want this woman banned. I honestly do not care whatever happens to this woman. Sorry if I was repeating myself. That's all I have to say. My final thoughts is that Shallon Lester is a predator. She is honestly stupid. She is not qualified to be an armchair like psychiatrist. She's not even qualified to do that. She cannot go around claiming she's like Meghan Markle. I didn't even know that Meghan Markle was even like black. I thought like when you look at her, I thought she was like white. I didn't even know she was black. But I feel like here's how I feel like here's why I feel like Shallon Lester hates Selena Gomez. I feel like she hates her because Shallon Lester is obsessed with Justin Bieber. And why she hates like Meghan Markle. I feel like she hates Meghan Markle because I don't know, because Meghan Markle is mixed and Shallon Lester has a past of being really, really rude and saying really mean things about like minorities and stuff. That's why I think Shallon Lester probably hates Meghan Markle. I feel like Shallon Lester should not be allowed to have a channel to spread her bullshit. I feel like she should. I feel like YouTube should ban her too. If they're gonna ban people for quote unquote targeted harassment, then why are they not banning Shallon Lester? Is it because she's a female? Like double standards, we need to take off like the double standards. If you're gonna ban Leafy for quote unquote harassment and cyberbullying, which is not the case, Leafy is a commentary channel. He's supposed to be comedy. He's like supposed to share his opinions in a comedic manner. Shallon Lester, on the other hand, she is no, that is actually targeted harassment and cyberbullying. She first of all claimed that a YouTuber falsely claimed that a YouTuber doxed her, which isn't true. And second of all, and second of all, she also made fun of someone for having a mental illness. That's disrespectful. Just because they're a celebrity doesn't mean they have feelings either. Like, you cannot like a celebrity, but don't go and laugh when they have, like, depression and stuff, when they want to kill themselves. You know, that's pretty disrespectful. I mean, I don't listen to half of these artists, I listen to Gorillaz. Hopefully she doesn't target Gorillaz next. Even though they're animated characters, I still would be pissed off. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Bye and see you in the next one.